What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Fishbowl podcast.
How
episode
goes
3.
it, gamers?
I was talking.
Yeah, well, I Welcome back.
Yeah,
Everyone's back.
I felt the need to interrupt Kaden.
Because she missed last weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to make up
Kendall's
for lost
back. We have no guest stars, just us 4 today.
Yeah, the OGs.
Yes.
It's organic.
So what do you say we just jump right in?
All right.
I think it's a good idea. So I say Kendall starts.
Yeah, Kendall,
Because
you
Kendall
start.
has not pulled the topic out of the fishbowl
I
yet.
feel not included.
Yeah, wait, shake it, ASMR it.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Ooh.
Nut.
All right. No. Job stories.
Oh, this is a good topic. Okay, so who's going to start?
I'll go first. Mine's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. It's short, but it's sweet. So, my boss, I really don't like him. His name's Garrett. Listen, he's not going to hear it. He's not going to hear it.
Really?
But
What's up, Garrett?
my guy Garrett,
My guy.
he's young. He's, I don't know, in his late 20s, mid late 20s.
Yeah.
He's married. He comes into our workplace with his wife. No idea it was his wife. I had no idea he was married, and I thought it was his sister. So I said, "Hey, Garrett, is that your sister?" Yeah, it was bad. That was it. I don't know how to end that story.
All right. I'll go. Ooh, let's see. I've had 3 jobs in my lifetime. First one, I was a garden center after my junior year. That was painful because I was like outside all the time in the sun, and I was watering plants, which may sound peaceful, but not when you're watering hundreds upon hundreds of plants, trying to maneuver a hose around all of them. And yeah, it just kind of sucked. This one time, this dude wanted a flower from like there's like racks on the ceiling that are like just holding flower pots, and we have like long ass poles to like get them down. Well, I was still new, so I didn't really like. Okay, I guess you just take pull onto flower basket, pull basket down. Pretty simple. Well, I wasn't expecting this basket to be this heavy, and so I get this thing over, right? Get the pole out, get the basket, and that bitch just falls all the way to the ground and and literally destroys right in front of me.
You committed herbicide.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I really
how dare
did.
you.
And and the dude's right in front of me, and he's just kind of pissed off, and I feel kind of bad. And yeah, that's one work story.
That's fun.
I have like many more, but actually, let me say a few more. Okay, so last summer I worked at Swenson's. Do you guys know what Swenson's is?
Nope.
Nope.
All right,
I've heard of it. But
Swenson's is a drive-in in Northeast Ohio. It's like Sonic, but
Oh,
they don't.
I have heard of it.
Yeah, they have one. We have a Columbus location. I don't know how close it is to your area though. I worked at Swenson's, not the drive-in specifically, but the food truck. So the food truck sucked, mostly because you just had. I mean, it was kind of nice sitting in a car and just getting paid to just sit in a car for an hour. Go there and we cooked and we came back and we cleaned out the truck, which was the worst part. One time we cleaned out the truck so late. We were there till like 2 a.m. and we were just like, we couldn't leave because the key to the transport van were lost, and the van was like in the garage, but it was like hanging out of the garage, so we couldn't like close the doors. So we were just sitting there, and like this one girl had them who wasn't even there, and I said, "Screw this, I'm just leaving." So I left, and then that was that story. And then next week, so this is literally like less than a month ago, almost a month ago. So I told my boss, "Hey, okay, so I wanted to be a runner or a server for Swenson's because the servers like come out and they ask you what you want for your order, and they make more money than the cooks do, which I think is kind of unfair. But yeah, and they make like so much money in tips, like oh my gosh.
Being a server is really hard.
Well, I don't know if being a Swenson's server is particularly very hard.
True.
So I told my boss, "Hey, I'm going to quit soon because I'm going to college." And then he goes, "I don't like that." Even though I told him during my interview, I'm going to Ohio University at the end of the summer. This is only a summer job for me.
What was he gonna do? Be like, fuck you, don't go to college.
I mean, yeah, and
Stay here and work this dead end
that's-
job for the rest of your life.
It's literally what he was expecting. And he said workers who are students, whenever they're not in school, like whatever days they don't have classes, they're expected to work. So in my head, I'm like, you want me to drive my ass back home every weekend? So work.
Yes.
I'm not driving 3 hours back home to work.
Really?
Yeah.
It doesn't pay well enough.
No, it definitely does not pay well enough. And he was like, all right, well, you're done now. Good luck. I'm like, I literally told you I could work like another 2 weeks.
Did he fire you,
Yes.
basically? For saying you were gonna quit?
Yeah. So I don't know if I quit or got fired. I guess I told him I was going to quit, and then he fired me.
Yeah, like, because when you quit, you have to give 2 weeks notice, which you did,
Yeah.
to be fair.
It was more,
And then
it
you
was
worked for
not a
2
full
weeks.
2 weeks. It was like a week and like 4 or 5 days. But
Close
still.
enough.
Yeah. Like, it's annoying. Anyways, those are my work stories. Sorry to take up so much time.
You good?
Who else has a work story?
I do.
Yeah.
I've worked so many, like, shitty, sketchy jobs.
Really?
I've worked, let's see. I've worked 4 jobs.
Oh, dang.
My first job was at an ice cream place in downtown London called Terry's. Pretty good ice cream. It was all right, but, like, I was really busy, and I was a sophomore in high school, and I didn't have a car, and so I just quit because I was like, I'm not getting enough hours. So then I worked at a pizza place called, I can talk about it as much as I want because they closed this summer. So Duck Pizza, also in London, but I could walk there from my house because it was in like the suburb behind where I live. But we got paid under the counter, like no tax, just cash, and you were expected to chart your own hours. So like I would show up for work, I would work maybe like 4 hours, and I would close a lot, but you would have to keep track of it yourself because the owner would come in like once every month and be like, how many hours did you work? And I would say like 40, and he'd be like, okay, and just pull a wad of like hundreds out of his pocket and just give them to me. He didn't even count it. It was sketch as hell.
So could you theoretically say, could you come into work like 20 hours in a month and be like, yo, I worked 50 hours?
Yeah. Although that was a bad idea because if he ever found out, he would actually beat your ass. Like he would
come to your house.
well, when he came into the shop, he was always drunk or planning on getting drunk. He would bring like a 6-pack of Miller Lite and drink all of it and then leave. Like
Great boss.
Yeah, he was
Great
super
boss
great.
award.
One time he came in like absolutely shit-faced and told us out to clean out the inside of the walls. And we're like, we can't do that. We're getting paid maybe minimum wage. I don't know what we're getting paid. Like,
Yeah, you don't even know.
yeah, I was just taking the money and not asking questions. But then it got even sketchier because I was 16 years old and I had just gotten my license. And he was like, hey, do you want to be a delivery driver? And I was like, I don't think that's legal, but I did it anyway, and I made a shit ton of money.
God.
Nice.
But it was very, very sketchy. And they closed recently because of bad bit. I think they went broke, which is fine.
Dang. So wait, this is a pizza place.
It was, yeah.
Okay.
They got replaced with another pizza place, which I hope is better.
And every time the owner came in, he was drunk.
Yes.
Whoa.
He was wild. And sometimes he would bring like his kid in and then be like, make 5 pizzas for my child.
Oh my
and I would be
gosh.
like,
That's
okay.
No.
That's smart.
But-
That's how you lose money.
but yeah, we were also up until like the last month where I worked there. They were like, yeah, you can like, we weren't supposed to make food for ourselves without paying for it, but we did. Like I ate 3 pizzas one day just because we felt like it. And I would get like, they wanted to get rid of the reject pizzas, so I would always take them home. So I brought like 6 boxes of pizza home a day and just shoved it in the fridge. And I was like, here we go.
Dang.
Bro,
Yeah.
how big is your fridge?
It's,
For real.
They were like small boxes of pizza. It's not like the great quality. It was very low quality pizza, but our
Interesting.
signature technique was putting little holes in the crust so that it would cook more evenly, which didn't make sense.
Yeah. I knew that kid walking out there.
Having a window in the studio is
Yeah, it's very funny. If the window didn't exist, Connor and John would not have came into this room
No.
last week. But wow. So when you were getting hired, was there like, how did you even get? I want to know the entire process because if they're paying you under the table and you're doing like an actual job, that sounds like this is like really weird.
Yeah, no, I got hired because I went down there and I was like, hey, are you guys offering jobs? Because I'm poor and I can walk here, like, whatever. And then they were like, yeah, let us get our manager. manager was 1 year older than me. She was 17 years old. She went to my school.
Love that.
What?
And she was like, yeah, no, the managers were all also teenagers. There were no adults that worked there. It was just a bunch of like 16 through 18-year-olds.
And I thought Swenson's was bad because all the managers were like 21, 22.
No, yeah. She was my manager, and she said, and then she complained to me one day, and she was like, yeah, so I only took the manager position because he told me I'd be getting paid more, but it turns out he's still just paying me minimum wage to like make the schedule and watch all the workers. And I'm like 17, and I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm like, well,
Holy crap.
it was super fun.
How did people get trained?
You didn't. You would just show up for work, and they'd be like, make a pizza, and you'd be like, I don't fucking know how to do that. And then one of the other workers would be like, here, I'll show you. And then they would show you, and then you were trained.
There's got to be like
Wow.
somewhere, some like dude had to have like, I'm very interested in this. This is
Oh,
crazy.
yeah. No,
So,
it was freaky.
so some dude had to have been like, I know how to make pizzas. And then he taught everyone else how to make pizzas because the
It's the
owner
missing
obviously
link.
was drunk. Or
Mm-hmm.
at one point, the owner wasn't a drunk and he knew how to make pizzas.
Well, the owner lives in like that sub area, and the whole reason I went down there for a job is because he like everyone at the suburban area knows each other because it's like a super small like private community or whatever. So like my family kind of knew him from like the like parties at the lodge or whatever, but so we kind of knew him. So I was like, hey, can I work here? And he was like, yeah, but I don't think he was ever really competent at all. At some point, he probably did have someone who knew how to make pizzas help him, but that time was long gone by the time I started working there. In fact, his brother-in-law owned like the marina like next door, and we would go there to get like ice cream or whatever on our breaks. We didn't get breaks, but we would just, if there was no one in the shop, we would just walk over there. But he told us we weren't allowed to go over there and give his brother-in-law business because he hated him.
Damn.
Oh my god.
We did it anyway because he was never there to like watch us.
True.
But we pretty much just got all the free food we wanted there because he was never there, and all the managers were kids and didn't fucking care. I was gonna say something else, but and none of us had keys to get in. So if you were on opening shift, you had to pick the lock to get in.
Are you serious?
Oh, man.
That's how I learned how to like
Pick locks?
use like a business card to get a door open on one of those old traditional style locks because I had to look it up on WikiHow to get in for my shift
That's crazy.
because nobody had keys.
Holy
So
crap.
We were all like, oh well. That was the sketchiest job I've worked, but I don't think it's the worst because it was pretty fun most of the time because it was just a bunch of teens and we kind of knew what we were doing.
Interesting.
Yeah.
If there's something I'd like to address before... Wait, Anna, do you have any work stories?
Have you ever had a job, Anna?
I mean, side jobs. Never been like hired.
Okay, so
But-
under
Oh,
the
like-
table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
But they're not like sketchy like Kendall's.
Yeah.
Okay, so explain what these jobs are.
I like did this one lady's mulch. Like it was insane. It took me like 10 days of like 5 hours each day, like with my dad. And yeah, she was super old. She kept coming out and talking to us. I'm like, please just go inside.
So you were the person in the neighborhood who would be like, I will
No,
mow
it wasn't
your
even my
grass.
neighborhood. I like drove 30 minutes for it. It was insane.
Whoa.
But
Great.
That's it.
I babysat a lot. But yeah,
They have any annoying babysitting stories?
no, they just like playing hide and go seek.
And that's it?
Yeah. The one boy always wanted to eat a banana, and I was like, me too, honestly. But yeah.
Nice. Okay, so real quickly, Caden, stop playing your damn Dragon Balls game while we're talking.
I'm listening,
Yeah, but no, you're not.
but I am.
But you're not.
But I am.
But no, you're not.
Okay.
Nate, tell me what Kendall's pizza place is called.
I don't remember the name, but
Duck's Pizza.
Duck's Pizza.
Doc, it was Doc Pizza, but you were
Doc?
close.
Doc,
Doc, because it was
Oh.
because the community is on a lake. It's like a little lakefront community, so it was called Doc Pizza.
Okay.
Yeah.
The pizza slapped though.
Slept.
Cool.
It was real good.
The manager, little whack.
Let's move on. So, Anna, did you get a chance to pull up? Yeah.
Yeah, I did last time.
Okay, then
It's your turn.
I
didn't
think
get
it's yours, yeah,
I didn't
because you
get a
did it
chance.
first.
Yeah.
Oh, no, not last week, but like,
yeah.
Give us a little shaky shake.
All right, it's time for the fishbowl. Oh, I put this one in yesterday. Caden, you're gonna freak out. Anime opening songs.
Oh, okay. All right.
The
So-
One Punch Man opening slaps.
It's pretty good.
Continue.
Yeah.
But any JoJo's Bizarre
Oh,
Adventure
of
my
course.
God.
Listen, they're
don't,
good.
Don't go deep into JoJo.
Like
I know you want to.
I'm not gonna go deep. I'm gonna say, like Bloody Stream, very good. Fighting Gold, the best.
Yeah.
Don't at me. And Trader's Requiem, fantastic. The Part 4 theme songs were, Part 3 I don't remember. Anyway, other than JoJo, a lot of Dragon Ball Z themes are really good.
Really?
You're just saying the
Yeah.
animes you like.
Yeah.
Well, every time I start a new anime, I always listen to the opening once. If it's good, I will keep doing that.
Mm-hmm.
If it's not, then
Skip.
I will stop.
The Full
Wait,
Metal
wait, wait.
Alchemist Brotherhood opening slaps.
Wait, wait, which one?
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, the first one.
Yeah. I remember it. Okay.
Right.
Also, the best anime theme song ever, Departure from Hunter x Hunter. So good.
It's pretty good.
I
I don't know.
never-
I think.
And,
Sorry.
no,
I'm just not
What's that
that
one?
big of an anime guy, so I don't know.
What's that one in Evangelion?
Oh, Cruel Angel's Thesis.
Yeah. That one. That one's good.
Yeah. I hate Attack on Titan with a burning passion, but Gurren no Yumiya
Oh yeah.
is really good.
Yeah.
Really? Wait, why do you hate it so
It's
much?
bad.
It's bad.
Really? I thought everyone like loved it.
Well, they did for a while, but like,
Bro, I read the manga. It's really bad.
yeah,
Wait,
once
the
you
manga's
actually
bad?
start
It's really
yeah,
bad.
and once you actually start like watching it and like watching for subtext, it gets like real
Mm-hmm.
weird. It's like obey the government, like
It's
What are you talking?
it's like a whole ass metaphor for the Holocaust.
yeah, it's
That, like
not
straight
good.
up. Like they're not even trying to hide it.
Yeah, it's
Yikes.
bad.
It's just the plot line is very fucked up.
Really?
It kind of fell apart once
yeah.
they were like, spoiler alert for Attack on Titan. It kind of lost the plot at the point where it was like, hey, you know what? They're actually on an island. And like everyone else is controlling the Titans, and they were actually
Yeah.
put there because they're trying to commit genocide against this nation.
It was
like,
good up until they reached the island, like the ocean. That was the last.
I didn't even watch that far. I just watched.
I didn't watch it.
I
just
watched
read
up
it.
to the end of season 1, and I was like, don't think I like this that much.
Does Anna know anything about anime?
I like that one opening that Kaden played that one time.
Which one was it?
Which one
I
was that?
don't know.
What did
How'd
it
it go?
sound like?
Couldn't tell you.
I
But
think the
it was
Danganronpa
like
theme is
that
good.
night we were playing cards.
Yeah, I played a lot of them.
I know.
Yo, okay.
I don't know what it's going.
I, as a music production guy,
True.
Mhm.
What's your take?
I have seen plenty of anime in my days. I'm just looking at Caden while I'm talking about anime. And let me just tell you right now, Sword Art Online, ass.
Just kidding.
The intro,
Okay.
the opening for the first season slaps.
It was good. It
Sword
was
Art
good.
Online is absolute garbage.
Yes.
If you watch just like the end of the first season, though, you're fine.
No,
Yes.
halfway through. The
halfway
first
through,
season.
and then once they get to
The second
freaking-
half is garbage. It's very.
It really
rapey.
is, but like I'm not gonna judge you if you wanted to finish the season.
Yes, I won't,
Right.
because that's what I did. And then they got to the end when Austin was like chained up, and I'm like, what the fuck am I watching right now? Anyways,
Come back to the tentacle sex dungeon.
When
Yeah, for
your
real.
mom walks in when you're watching the end of Sword Art Online.
Has that happened?
Yeah.
Oh
Oh
my!
yikes!
This poor man. This poor
No, let
man.
me tell you a little something about anime. This is kind of off topic, but when I was first getting into anime, and I watched not Sword Art Online, Attack on Titan first because it was like most accessible, and I was like, hey, this is great. And then I watched Danganronpa, and I was like, hey, this is pretty good. And so then I didn't really know what to search for, so I just searched anime on Amazon Prime Instant Video. Turns out, first thing that comes up is a hentai anime called He Is My Master, and I didn't know that was a bad thing, so I
Okay,
watched the
wait.
entire thing.
Stop. Did you read the title?
I did.
And
I
you
was-
But
still
her
clicked on it.
innocence.
I'm looking
Did
this up
not
right now, Google.
tell
No,
her.
don't.
Bro, you
Sue-
made her
don't,
Control
don't.
Shift N right there.
It was it was one of the worst animes, but I actually I didn't get invested in the plot, but at that point I was like, well, I've started this shit, I might as well finish it. But it showed up in our watch history in Amazon Prime that I share with my family, and they were like, are you familiar with this? And I was like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. And yeah,
Bro, Kendall's just horny.
Well, you're not wrong.
That's why she went to Cincinnati last weekend.
I'm kind of just a big old gay disaster at that point. Like,
Bro, I'm looking at this plot summary.
Please don't.
14-year-old
no, no. It was bad. Don't judge me. I was like 12.
Stop.
The boy pulls some cliched pranks throughout the story. That doesn't sound good.
I actually don't remember most of it. I just remember it was not great. And I was like halfway through, I was like, why am I watching this?
Why is so much anime like directed towards pedophiles?
Because
Oh.
there's like a pedophile underbelly. So I've heard.
But like you can see it, and like even like normal like vanilla anime.
Yeah.
You can tell that there's like some like weird. Like I remember watching the first anime I ever watched was called Rosary Vampire.
Yes.
You know about that one?
I've heard of it.
And I watched it because I was talking to Kate about this the other day. My dad brought home. Okay, my dad is a doctor, and his patient had to have been like some massive weeb because he brought home this like manga magazine, and he was like, "Just give this to your son." And I don't know. So I read through it. It took me a hot second to realize you read manga backwards.
That must have been very confusing.
Yeah, and okay, so Rosary Vampire. So there's like there's like this girl. So like the entire premise of the show is there's this dude. He's like 15 or 16, and his grades are ass. And his parents find like this new school for him to go to, so he goes there. And it's weird because this school is just full of monsters. Like it's like a school, like they all have like human forms, but they're all like monsters. And like it's like it was like really cheesy. It was like a love kind of thing. It's like, oh, there's Skune and there's like 6 other girls, you know. But one of the girls was like 12, and I was like, this is weird.
Yeah, I love that anime trope where it's like, I'm so cute and adorable and very short, and it's like,
Yeah.
oh, how old are you? I'm 2005. No, you're
Yeah.
not.
Oh, they do that.
Yeah,
oh
they
my
do
gosh,
that.
they
It's-
always.
We're not
yeah.
pedophiles, we swear.
Yeah.
It's so
What-
gross.
What show did they do that in? They did that in
They did that in Sword Art Online.
They did.
Yeah, they did that in the second season when there was the like the little girl that they adopted as their child who was actually like part of the.
Oh yeah, the AI.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, wait.
No, that was the first season.
that was the.
that was the first season.
Yeah.
I don't know. It all kind of blends together.
I don't really know if that was meant to be like pedophilic though.
I
I think it was
mean,
just meant for them to like feel bad about like killing her or whatever.
Maybe. I can't think of any
Because
that I've seen.
it was
that do
it
that
was
other
technically
than
their
that.
daughter. I don't think that they would want to like expose like her like that. You think?
No,
I don't remember it being sexual.
I don't remember
It's-
very well. I just remember hating Sword Art Online.
Yeah, Storyline. I thought it was good and then it sucked.
It was
Okay,
very bad.
we're talking about too much anime right now.
We need to have an anime review show.
Anime review show. Okay, so one more thing. Fullmetal Alchemist, the original one. I watched the original one too. Season 3 opening, really good. Next topic.
Yes. Okay.
Caden, hit that fishbowl, baby.
All right. Here we go, baby.
Oh, I like
oh my
that.
gosh.
Oh,
What
come on.
was it?
All right, we're talking about Minecraft.
I
Oh
love
my gosh.
Minecraft.
Minecraft. Good game.
Yes.
I love Minecraft.
No.
Me too.
So I started playing Minecraft when I was 12, and I begged my mom to buy it for me on my computer. And I started with it on my Xbox, and I had a blast. But I'm like, Ma, get me it for the PC.
Get me for the PC.
Listen. And she did, and I grinded out creative mode.
Oh yes.
Oh yes, and I built a big ass mansion and a replica of Alcatraz.
Oh my gosh.
Really?
Oh yeah, it was
That's awesome.
sick.
That's cool. They have like wait, does like in like an ocean and everything?
No, I mean it wasn't that detailed. It was on a super flat world.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah. But I don't know. I played a lot. That's probably my most played game.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to count the hours for it, but whatever.
Minecraft.
Yeah. I stopped playing in like 2015. last time I played it before, like recently, was middle school. Oh yeah, middle school. We pirated it. It
Very
was
good.
it only went up to version 1.5, 1.1.5,
Mm-hmm.
which was the Redstone update. So we played it during lunch, and then we got it banned.
Really? You got to ban it from the school?
Yeah.
Dang, they really
Why?
did that to you?
Yeah, because we were rowdy and
Rowdy?
we named ourselves very vulgar names.
Oh.
Yeah.
Minecraft.
How about those Minecraft parody
Wait,
songs though?
wait, I wasn't
Songs?
done.
Oh,
I wasn't
okay.
done.
The story continues.
But yeah, middle school, that dark times. Anyway,
Emo. Rewatch episode 1.
yeah. After we got a band, I didn't play Minecraft until my senior year of high school.
Ooh.
Yeah, big jump.
Because it came back.
Yeah, and I've been playing the shit out of it recently.
Really?
Oh yeah. Me and my friends, my friend Duncan,
Duncan
Yeah.
the e-girl
the
boy.
e-girl guy. Yeah.
E-girl guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a guy who
He's
is
a
an
guy.
e-girl?
He's a guy who's obsessed with e-girl.
Oh, he's obsessed with. Can we define e-girl for a second?
right.
E-girl.
So my definition of e-girl is gamer girls that are on Twitch/Discord.
Oh fuck, that's me.
Yeah. No, but like, listen, I know some girls on Discord that are like fine and Twitch, like that's different. But if you're an e-girl, like e-girl, that's not good.
I'm gonna steal your Neko kneecaps.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It's Nico.
Neko kneecaps.
No, Nico. Cut that out. That's from.
No, it's nah.
No, it's not.
It's not me.
It is.
If it was no, it's not.
Ah!
This dude's taking Japanese.
Kendall, do you know what it's from?
What?
It's from Love Live.
I was just saying the word cat.
Oh, why? That's not how you. That's not the phrase. all right, whatever. So, my friend Duncan, he started a Minecraft server back in like April or something. I don't know. After he quit streaming, quote
Damn.
unquote. I mean, he did, but he streams every so often for fun. Twitch.tv/friendlyguylive if anybody's interested. I got you, Duncan, bro. So he started a Minecraft server, survival, and his whole ass Discord server went on, and I was the richest person on the server because I strip mined for 15 hours straight for a week straight.
Oh.
Who wants to guess how many diamonds I had?
You had like
2.
you had like
3,226.
That's very close.
Really?
Yeah,
What was it?
it was like around 2,800.
holy shit.
Yeah.
What do you even do
What
with
the
all
hell?
those?
I don't know. Like eventually I was
Make
like
diamond
"All right, I'm
blocks and
done."
build a house out
Yeah,
of it.
I had to make them into diamond blocks because like they didn't fit in
Storage.
the chest.
Yeah. My diamonds couldn't fit in the chest. I had so many.
That sounds like a euphemism.
What do you mean?
I can't make my diamonds fit in the chest.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Wait, what?
I
Hey,
have
girl.
a big dick.
Hey girl, you want to see my diamonds?
Wait,
They're
you
too
call
big to fit in this
you
chest.
call it a euphemism? Wait, okay.
That's what it's called.
a
euphemism.
euphemism.
That means it's a
Wait,
word or phrase that is meant to be another word.
Imply something
Yeah.
else.
Yeah, it
Oh,
implies
I was
something
thinking innuendo.
Innuendo is
It's-
also
yeah.
a word that works there.
Okay.
I just couldn't think of the word innuendo. I'm like very sick.
Oh, okay, fair enough. All right. Any more Minecraft stories?
That's about it. I mean, other than his final stream, we all went on a creative server on Minecraft and we did building challenges and pixel art. And it was really fun up until some guy just randomly joined the server and put lava everywhere.
Oh.
It was me.
What?
Nothing.
I mean nothing.
Nothing.
What do you mean?
I burped.
Oh.
Fucking disgusting, dude.
What was it not funny? I feel like griefing's funny.
It was funny.
Griefing is
Yeah.
hilarious.
It was funny at first, but it was lagging the server and it was burning everyone's shit.
Bro, you want to talk about server lag? I've got some tales.
Bro, you just need some dedicated wham.
What?
How much
How much dedicated wham?
Not very much. We had a computer that we were running it off. We had like Minecraft actually is responsible for the breakup of my friend group in junior high, because we had in like 7th grade, our tech savvy friend Alex had a Minecraft server, and Alex was like, "Hey, come, let's all play together. We're all friends." And we were like, "Okay." So eventually, it became we got the factions plugged, and we were like, "Oh, lit."
Oh dear.
And so we all made factions based off of like stuff we liked or whatever. Alex was in a faction, just Alex, but the rest of us, oh god. So I was the leader of the Homestuck faction, if that tells you anything.
What? I don't understand this.
That's a topic for another
Yeah.
time.
Okay.
Homestuck is a website.
It literally is
It's right here.
that I used to read. Yeah, but I still read it. I'm still a filthy Homestuck. But so I was leader of the Homestuck faction. It was me and like 3 other people, and we were. Funny joke, everyone else in our friend group fucking hated Homestuck with a burning passion, and so we built our little our faction base, and I went out of my way to make it like as annoyingly like covered in Homestuck symbols as possible. And so we started getting into a faction war with the other factions, which was like, oh god, the Moose Herd, and anyway, it was really bad. And so it got to the point where we would start if you were really mad at someone, we were all opt, and so we would lock
That's
each
a
other in
mistake.
bedrock boxes, set our spawn points to that box, and then make it like a hole into lava, and then turn you to create a survival and de-op you, so you would just keep falling, eternally dying, and respawning in the box, which was like super fun. But yeah, faction server, not the move, not good. It caused like actual real life tension, and eventually some of us were like, we can't be friends anymore because you destroyed my entire Minecraft base, and I worked very hard on that.
That's
And
kind
we
of
were like, damn.
Messed
I mean, spawning in Bedrock Cage is kind of hilarious.
And then just falling to your death repeatedly.
Really?
Yeah, it was like so you're in a bedrock cage, and your spawn point is at the top of it, and beneath the bedrock cage is like a hole that falls all the way down to the bottom of the world, where there's a pit of lava. So you fall, you die, you respawn, you fall, you die, you respawn, you fall, you die, you respawn, over and over and over.
That's kind of messed up. Kind of funny though.
Yeah, we also had, it was Divergent Craft before that.
Oh.
So we were each like the head of like a faction.
Mm-hmm.
And Dauntless had a really cool base. It was a big glass tower.
Yeah, Dauntless is always the coolest faction.
Oh yeah.
Well, I was in charge of abnegation, so
Bruh.
I
that's
built
the
like
worst
I
faction.
built like concrete suburbs just like fucking everywhere, and I was like, hey, look, and then I built a jail, and when the server broke down into just absolute faction war among like stuff that we actually liked instead of Divergent Craft, some of those structures still remained. I think the Dauntless Tower got blown up in a horrible act of griefing. It was like the best structure on the server.
That's kind of badass though. Like everyone's like they're having like a divergent war,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and then you can go see the battlefield of the diversion. I don't even
Yeah,
know.
it kind of fell apart after that, but we
Interesting.
tried. We always wanted to be big Minecraft stars. But yeah, I love Minecraft. It's very fun.
Anna, tell us a Minecraft story.
I don't have any like stories. I just like played it a lot.
Okay, fair enough. What did you do on Minecraft?
I would like go in like creative mode and just like go to the villages and like attack them and live in their houses, put my bed in.
I mean,
But yeah,
that's always great.
I just play with my brother like in survival mode. I never like did like groups.
Really?
Boring.
You never.
Sorry.
You never got on the craft with the boys.
My
No,
friend.
none of my friends played it.
Dang. Really?
Yeah, I didn't have friends, so like the 2 people I
Oh.
talked to did not play.
Fair enough.
That's sad.
My friend got. Do you guys know what the Mineplex server is?
Yes.
No.
No.
My friend got banned from it because his name was Joseph Stalin.
Oh my god.
His name's Joey, by the way.
Yes,
So yeah, that was dumb.
that's good.
My friend
Who's
got
playing
off.
footsies with me?
Oh, sorry. That was me. My friend actually managed to become a mod on Mineplex when he was 15. You have to do like a Skype interview and everything and be
Oh,
like,
wow.
I want to be a mod for this reason. And he was like, yeah, I used a voice modulator so I sounded older. And now I'm a mod. And I think he still has mod privileges even though he hasn't played on it in like a while.
That's crazy.
Shout out to Max.
I got like the ultra VIP thing.
Doesn't that cost money?
Yeah, it was $40.
Oh my god.
My guy really wanted that server.
Well, I
VIP.
mean, I don't know. I got my money's worth.
Really?
I played the shit out of that.
I don't see. I come from the Minecraft console world, where servers don't exist.
For shame.
And then when I get on the PC, I'm like, what is this? Like, I don't even understand how servers work, bro.
Bro.
They're just like games.
Fuck, what's it called?
What?
Pokemon Minecraft?
Oh, Pixelmon?
Pixelmon, yeah.
I love Pixelmon.
What?
So
Wait,
It's a mod.
This is like a mod, like an actual mod.
But it's also
Yeah.
a server.
It's also a server, but it's also a mod you can get. I used to play the shit out of Pixelmon. It replaces all like the mobs with Pokemon and also adds a bunch of new ones. And you can catch them and use them to battle each other. And you have to defeat like wild Pokemon to get mob drops that you would usually get. There's no zombies or creepers or anything. It's just all Pokemon.
Yeah.
It's really fun.
It is really fun.
this sounds kind of fun.
It's super great. We can set up a Pixelmon server. It'll be fun.
I like that. But my Minecraft stories. Minecraft, 2012, 2013-ish. Who remembers the tutorial level for Minecraft?
Oh, yeah.
The one in the console world where there was a little
Yep.
flip switch on the big word Minecraft that would give you yes.
Bro, epic. And then there's that huge castle.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And you just explore that, and then you just take everything, and then you like
Yes.
feel like a cool player, but you're actually not. You're just stealing from the castle.
Me
Yep,
when
that
I
was
built
me.
the cool things in creative mode, and I was like, I didn't work for any of this.
Yes. The first thing I did in Minecraft, I played with my friend, and we made a dirt house, or something, and it was just
Bro,
like
it's only for one night, but she got the green top.
no, but we like we like stayed in the dirt house. Like no, it wasn't like a dirt house. It was like really like a dirt cave, really, because like we like dug underground and like it was like our house for like a long time. And then something happened. I think we got into a fight, and then I moved away from his house in Minecraft. But we were still in the same world. So I was
Bro,
like
what if we
far
put our
away.
Minecraft beds next to each other? Unless.
Just kidding.
Just-
Unless.
Unless.
But yeah, I didn't play Minecraft until recently when my friend got it for me for my birthday on my computer.
When I was like 12, like my brother and I like get each other gifts, and my gift that year was Minecraft.
Nice.
Yeah.
my
mine-
Kindle.
Oh, on the Kindle.
Yeah.
The Pocket Edition.
Yep.
Nah.
They had Pocket Edition on the Kindle?
$7.
Oh my god.
That moment when Pocket Edition is like more advanced than the freaking console edition because you can just like modify it with like apps and like everything. You can just,
True.
Yeah.
yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Console Edition Minecraft kind of sucks, not gonna lie.
I mean, I appreciate the simplicity of console Minecraft
That's
because
true.
when I get on the PC, I have no clue what's going on. All these servers and everything. It's like what is going on? I don't understand any of this.
I got a little lost with all like the new updates with like I do like the new village update. Very good. The pillagers are a
Yeah.
little weird, but I like them. But yeah, I'm a lot of people don't like how it's getting like less and less simple and more crazy. They're getting all sorts of new stuff, but I think that it's very good.
I like that.
I like it a lot. I like the fish. The fish are cool.
Nice. Something I still never learned how to really use is redstone. Like I still don't know how to like mess with redstone.
Yeah, not great with redstone, but I could use a little bit.
Yeah, same kind of ish. I don't know. Anyways, I say we hit the fishbowl one last time. Make a
One
full
last time?
circle.
What time is it?
We have like a few more minutes.
Yeah, we got like 8 minutes. We're
Mhm.
good.
Yes, ASMR. Come
Yes,
on, Anna.
Anna.
Anna. No, keep ASMRing, Anna. What are you doing?
Okay.
All right.
Okay, I thought this was the one about like Anna's falling. Okay, this is your Chipotle order.
I put that in yesterday.
Mine?
That's
this is the
good 'cause that's
perfect. This is the
fast.
perfect
Yeah,
thing to end
perfect
on.
Thing to end on.
Mhm.
All right. Who wants to start?
I'll start.
All right.
Burrito bowl with chicken, white rice, black beans.
Mhm.
Think of the word. Mild salsa, cheese, lettuce, and sour cream.
Yo, that's a tight order right there. That's a good,
tight?
tight, like good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
It slaps.
yeah. That is a good order. Great order.
You guys want to hear my boring burrito?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's
Mine's
freaking
Oh,
like
more
you
boring
told me
than
about
yours.
your boring burrito,
Yeah,
bro.
it's really
Chicken?
boring.
Yeah.
It's double wrapped, double brown rice, chicken, and cheese. And that's it.
Don't worry, mine's pretty not great either. I always get a burrito with brown rice and black beans and either chicken or carnitas. They didn't used to have carnitas when there was like that whole thing with E. coli or whatever.
Oh yeah, with the lettuce.
Yeah. So I would get like brown rice, black beans, chicken or carnitas, double cheese, and maybe lettuce if I feel pretty spicy that day.
Ooh, lettuce.
No salsa?
No,
Not a salsa.
wrong
Not a
with you
salsa type
guys?
dude.
I'm like
Yeah, for
super
real.
weak. Also, have
Weak?
anyone noticed they've made the burritos smaller? They used to be
Really?
huge, and now they're
I
smaller.
haven't had it. Actually, I get. Or maybe they just. Maybe you're just like growing and like it seems smaller
No,
to
they
you.
used to be. It used to be so big that like eating them was considered vor, but now they're just like, eh.
Interesting.
Yeah.
My Chipotle order. It used to be chicken burrito of some sorts, but lately I've been going for the sofritas. Sofritas.
That's
Oh,
so
sofritas are
good.
very
Yeah.
It's the vegan stuff,
Mm-hmm.
but like it tastes like I'm eating like beef or something.
True.
Like see for Lent, I went vegan for Lent because I like God,
Really? That's
and
cool.
so I mean, it was like more vegetarian.
Okay.
But I would go to Chipotle because Chipotle is really like the only good place that has like good vegan food, in my opinion. So I would go to Chipotle and get sofritas bowl with white rice, black beans, pico, which is basically the mild salsa, lettuce, and that's it. Usually.
Solid.
Very good.
Yeah,
Nice.
and I would usually get it in a bowl, but if I got it in a wrap, then I would go. I think I'd probably get cheese. I mean, not a wrap, in a burrito. I would get cheese, I think. But yeah, literally like so many times last year, I went to Chipotle during school, like when you have like CCP, and then you just like have. Did you guys? Anna's looking at me weird.
I don't know what that is.
Like College Credit Plus, like post secondary.
Oh, yeah.
Is that an Ohio thing?
Oh, I guess you're
Yes,
not,
it
yeah,
is.
you're not from Ohio, are you? Okay. Well, it's like basically you do college credits in high school and they
Okay.
apply to only schools in Ohio. It's basically just the state trying to
really?
keep people
Yeah.
in Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
But so because of that, you can get like free periods and stuff,
Nice.
I think. Because like some days you won't have classes because they're college classes.
Mm-hmm.
So I would just like go to Chipotle and I would just eat there all the time. And one time I got a burrito in my car because I didn't really want to eat it like at school, but I also didn't want to eat inside alone. So I would just eat in my car. And like I made the mistake of getting the hot salsa that day.
Oh, no.
And I got it in the burrito and I forgot to grab napkins. So it was terrible, bro. You have like the hot salsa, it's killing you. It's all over your face. It's all over your hands. You don't know what to do, and then you're just driving back to school. Sad.
Wait, were you allowed to like leave during your free periods?
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
What?
Yeah.
That's unfair.
Your parents had to sign a slip though.
I got to leave during like lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I had an hour for lunch and we got to do whatever.
Oh
the
yeah, I
fuck
keep
we
forgetting
wanted.
you went to rich
Awesome.
kid school.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, at my school, if you had like a freeze period, you would just be in study hall until you would just sit in like a room and the teacher would stare at you and you weren't allowed to talk or like you just had to do homework for an hour
True.
or however long it was.
I gotcha.
It was super fun. I had first period study hall and when I was a
Yes, me
senior
too.
and like seniors were allowed to come in late or leave early if they had study hall first or last period.
So
But-
nice.
I couldn't because I had to drop my brother off at the junior high and his
You didn't have a bus?
No, because we lived out of the district, so I had to drive him because the bus doesn't want to go all the way out to London when I went to school in Play City.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, I think that's gonna wrap it up for this week.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're getting to the end of the
That'll do it.
session. So who wants to say goodbye?
Why do you all look at me?
Because
but that first time I was like, bye.
say bye. Say bye, Anna.
Goodbye. Thanks for watching.
Yep.
Listening.
Jamata.
Bye.
Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.
Bye.
See you next Friday.
Oh yeah. Have a good Fishbowl Friday. Bye bye.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.